What do you do when things are not going your way? When your wife, your partner, your friend, your brother, your mother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your boss piss you off? Or if life is pushing you around. Life is complicated, right? There's a lot of stuff going on out there. And there's a lot of stuff going on here too. And if the two collide, it can be toxic. But the one thing that you can control is what's going on up here. And if a situation isn't how we want it to be, we can't change someone or something, then you have to think about what you can control, controlling the controllables. And the way to do that is to change how you look at it, to change how you see it. That's about changing your perspective, changing your view, changing the angle, just like a photographer would do. So if you can learn to reshape and rethink your thinking, you can change the way you see things. So if you can change the way that you look at something, that thing can look differently. If you can change the way you see something, the thing you see can change. So think about that. Think about how that might work in actuality, in real life. Say you fall out with your partner comes home and they're grumpy and they're angry, and you can think they're a miserable bastard, they're a miserable sod. But actually, flick the switch and just think, how can I look at this differently? How can I think about this differently? Maybe they've had a crap drive home, the traffic was busy, someone cut them up. Maybe their boss was in a foul mood and took it out on your partner. Maybe they just didn't sleep last night and all they really need is a listening ear and a stroke along the forehead. You can change the way you see things so the things that you see change. It's all about perspective. And the one thing that you have in your control is your thoughts, is your thinking. Do you want to be a slave to the world and a slave to other people, where you're riding in the back of the chariot and they're at the front charging it on? Or do you want to be in front of the chariot and be in control? And that's what taking control of your thinking and your thoughts and becoming self-aware can do. It can mean that you're driving the chariot, you're not being tossed about in the back.